Hello, everybody. How are you today? My name is Lori Clark, and I am a board certified nurse practitioner, and I have been in the medical field for over a decade, and I am a survivor of breast implant illness. I had my breast implants removed about 3 years ago, and I'm here to tell you my story because it has been suppressed. My Facebook has been shut down, and I just want to share a little bit about my journey. Because we're not allowed to post on Facebook and things like that. People get scared. They don't know what their breasts are going to look like after breast implants are removed. So here I am, full transparency. This is what I look like. And like I said, it's been, a few years. So I want to share with you my breast implants that got me very, very sick. And so I had my breast implants in for over 20 years. And it took me about 5 years, 4.5 before I was able to get them removed. I can't even touch them. They're so toxic, but they've been out for several years. And obviously they're growing mold on this outside. They're very toxic. But I can tell you, they did not look like this coming out. Okay, so they keep losing liquid. So I don't understand, if they were still in my body, would they keep losing liquid? Why are they still losing liquid? When they weighed them after the explant, which I have my video of my surgery and after my surgery that I share in my breast implant illness program to help people recover. But when he weighed them, you could see that they weren't the same size either. So so I just wanted to share that with you so you can see for yourself. Life is really good. Life is great. I feel great. I have energy. I have my life back. And I just want to share some things with you as a nurse practitioner, and I dedicate my life to holistic healing, root cause healing, getting to the mitochondria of the cell, the powerhouse, getting the foundation right, because I did that for myself and I had to get my life back. So I want to share with you and take you on a little journey with me. If you don't mind me, I'm going to share my screen here. This is just some of the things that, I've looked up. This is the silicone, what silicone's made of, and this is what's a list of toxins in breast implants. And it just goes on and on and on and on. And why would you need to have that? And we're talking the shell of the implant as well. It's not, if I don't have silicone implants, I'm okay. The shell is made out of silicone. Okay, so these are all the chemicals that have been found in your breast implant. And I just go on, and I talk to people in detail, do talks about that. And people know, like, why would you need formaldehyde? Why would you need talcum powder? Why would you need all these poisons? And you wonder why we're getting sick. And it just keeps going and going and going. Zinc oxide, phenol, benzene, just really, I'm like, why would some of this stuff be? It's like printer ink. Like, why is that epoxy resin? That is what our implants are implants are apparently glued from. Maybe the seal, I don't know. It's just ridiculous. So that's just a list of that. And then let's see what else. So people say, okay, I have breast implants. I believe I have breast implant illness. I want them out, but I can't figure out how to do it. And so I help people. I'm like, okay, well, we need to write a letter to your insurance company, and we do that. And so here's a letter that I draft up, and I use it for specific language to help people write a letter and also show people how they can get their implants, fight the insurance company. And then breast implant illness checklist, and we say, okay, check the boxes. Do you fit under these boxes? And so you think about it, breast implant illness is very vague. It's a vague amount of symptoms. It didn't just come up with like, I broke my arm, I got this pain. I've got this fatigue, I've got this headache, I've got these itises. And you just start, you don't really focus on it's my breast implants. And so at least I didn't until, I knew without a shadow of a doubt it was my breast implants. And the diagnosis of breast implant illness at this time is when you get them out. If you get better, then you had breast implant illness because it's just ridiculous. But that's what we got. So you guys, true transparency, I had to get up and go wash my hands. Like I just started getting, droopy down my throat just by touching those bags, just by having them in my presence in the air. It's really toxic. So I'm probably really gonna have to seal those things up and not take them out of the bag anymore. It's not good. I just, ugh. Anyway, I will go back to sharing my screen. So some of the things you're gonna need is insurance codes, because if you don't have the right ICD-10 code, then they will deny it, right? So we give people a list of explants may be covered by insurance, and it gives all these list of diagnosis codes that you can use for insurance reimbursement. So say if you're sick, you don't have time to fight the big conglomerate companies. You have to take care of your health first. And you don't have time for this pre-approval process, whatever. There are care credit. There's ways to get explanted. Okay. And you get the codes and you go back. All right. So you've got to get a good insurance agent on the phone. And so I just go through like tips and tricks on how to get this thing done. And I'm not telling you it's, an easy process, but we make it, we don't let you go at it alone. I'm your healthcare advocate and I help you through your journey, no matter where you are. So if you're looking at getting explanted and trying to get all this done, we're here for you. We are here for you no matter where you are on your journey. I created this course. It's got 26 modules in it for breast implant illness. Okay. It just tells you, this is like an overview of the course. Right here, the modules, welcome best friend, and this right here, like if you are like me and you like to stack time and just like, I don't want to go through module after module, I think this is the video where you just go through the whole, it's an hour and 17 minutes. And it just really goes through different things on your,
after you take into,
or I'm sorry, no, this is just an hour and 17, 1 minute. I thought I had a whole video, like put it all together. So, and this is basically just breaking it down. And this is what I look like, pretty quickly. After my surgery, it was less than a year. So I've really come a long way. But this, talks about like where breast implants came from. I think that we should be informed of where these things came from, how are they done, and how is it approved for these to come in our body. And so I explained this, I went down a bunch of rabbit holes because I was heated, and so, where do breast implants come from? Just kind of go through that, and evolution of breast implants, and this talks about that. And then we go through the breast anatomy. I think it's important, you guys. I got shut down. My Facebook group, my breast implant illness closed Facebook group got shut down because they don't want you to show this, there's a nipple there, and I'm doing anatomy. I'm like, you have to get into the weeds a little bit and show the history of the breast, and the breast can't, how breasts are made, and like, what's going on, right? We need to know that all of our lymph system, this is our thymus gland, this is all our lymph system, and this is how our breast works. And you see all the lymph and how it's all closely connected, and our lymph is like our trash can, and it carries away from the breast. We try to keep our breasts as healthy as possible. So I just really kind of got into some, big detail about some of these things, right? It's important if you're having surgery to see, are you under the muscle? Are you over the muscle? What's going to happen, And so I've been there, done that, recovered from that, healed others from it. And so, we just take you on that journey and show you like, this is going on. My implants were under the muscle. So what happened this is what happened. So it was under the muscle. So for like 20 something years, I never used these top muscles right here. it's flat because these muscles weren't worked. My pec muscles were taken away from my rib cage. So it was impossible. Okay, so when they take the implants back out, you're going to need to build this back up. And you can just build up doing like push-ups and things like that, right? And doing like this and just working, getting your muscles back together and toned up. But this was very weak for me. Also having my breast implants inside me, the pressure against my diaphragm, I wasn't able to take a full, complete breath. So my lungs weren't getting the good pulmonary hygiene that it needed. So I'm gonna go back to sharing my screen. So yeah, so this is just part of the courses, a list of, the breast implant illness. These were some of my symptoms, guys. Like I had heart palpitations. I could not have surgery until it was cleared. I had to go through a whole big workup. I had to wear a Holter monitor to make sure my heart was okay. I had these horrible rashes. Look at this line right here. It goes all the way up to my jugular. You have a jugular vein right there. So something was definitely going on. These rashes, and they were putting me on prednisone all the time to get rid of the rashes. And so I had to get them out. And as soon as I got them out, these rashes went away. I had a capsular contraction. I have, look at my face. It was just like nobody's home. I was just really, my lymph system was just not working properly. I had so much fluid, extra fluid that I was retaining. It felt like fiberglass was actually coming out of my skin, and it was very, very itchy. So, I explain that. So we go through, again, the symptoms, right? I had, they call it purpurea. So like I would get these little like blood, little purple dots on my hand. My fingers would get discolored, and so I just want to empower you guys and educate you on breast implants. And if you don't have them, take the course and see if you want them. If you have them and you're debating getting them out, take the course. It's $99. I could charge thousands of dollars for this course. I didn't. I could charge hundreds. I didn't, because it's for you to be empowered, to take your power back. I want you to know as much as I know about this stuff. So I get into the weeds. You don't have to get into the weeds, and you might need to read it over and over again. It's your health manual. It's your health toolkit. It's your book. You get it for life. Okay. This was my doctor, Dr. Khan in Novi, Michigan. He is a warrior for for women that suffer from breast implant illness. He's never put an implant in anybody, and he's wonderful. This is when I went down with another client. I went and she had surgery. So I went down there to help her recover, and I got to see him, and I did a interview with him this visit. So I was healing. As you can see, no breast implants there. Again, how to file a claim, how to pick your surgeon. You need to have a list of questions. And so you could see that I have those listed. So you have going to have a holistic wellness. So we have to heal, right? We have to do what we have to give our body what it needs so it can heal. And it very much will when we get the source out of the body. And that is the implants. All right. Anybody who has breast implants is getting exposed to toxins 100 million trillion %. Every single person that has breast implants is getting exposed to toxins. Period. Your body's ability to handle those toxins are different from another person's, right? Based on your genetic makeup, based on your environment, based on, how well your body handles toxins. And it's going to handle it until it can't handle it anymore. So we go into holistic healing. How do you, what is this holistic alternative therapies? And we just keep going on and on and on, giving you resources and tools. I'm certified in Ayurvedic medicine, which is ancient wisdom, which is, how to get balance in our body. Some people have heard chi, yin and yang, things like that, but we really need to be able to heal from this. Okay. So you need all the tools. And then here I am, my glory. And, look at me. I just look so much older. I just looked sick. I looked sick. Look at that picture and look at me. Look at me. Look at the picture. I looked sick. And I actually felt wonderful right after I got the implants out. So these are, I won't show you, but this is like a 47-minute video. This is a 16-minute video. I have many of these videos, day 13 after implants, okay? More and more videos, because why? I think it's important for you guys to know what it's like if you haven't had surgery. What do you expect? How do you take care of your breasts? What do you do? I mean, honestly, and the medical field, you can just look at somebody and they just look like they're sick, right? That is somebody who is sick and recovering from sickness. I am thriving. I'm just feeling so good. And it's so important, guys, that you get the help that you need, right? I have done so many years of research, but even before I got explanted, because I'm like, I want it done once. I don't want to have to do it again. All right. And then I go through like seminars, and I was going to show you just pull up some of my research. And I don't normally do this, but this is not, one of these normal circumstances, right? This is not some, hey, listen, I'm going to, make a 20-minute pretty shot and blast it out and, come see me. I'm driven by God. That's my boss, to help our people, to help you. We don't deserve that. We didn't deserve that. We deserve true informed consent. Okay. I didn't sign up to get sick. I didn't sign up for that at all. All right. And by the way, we'll talk about my breasts in a minute. We'll talk about them. If y'all want to talk about them, get a hold of me, 816-605-6421. That is my number. I'm available. Okay. I'm not too big. I'm just like you and me. I will answer the phone. If my assistant answers the phone, I will get the message. I'll call you back if I'm not with a client. Okay. Because I want to help you. I want you to get better. If you need help, I'm here. That is what my purpose is on this earth. So, I've been to the Breast Implant Illness Summit for 2 years in a row. I did the 2022, 2021, and I have lifetime access to them. And I just go over them and over and over again. But this whole page is just dedicated to notes from different speakers and different tops, and just notes from all these things. And it took a long time to get that, right? And go BII. I put in a breast implant now. So I got all of these, breast implant warrior, signs and symptoms, types of silicone. And then you can go, it just keeps going on and on and on. All right. Detoxing, that one's not, that was for COVID, but yeah. We are precious. You are you're a goddess. You're a queen. Your body's your temple. My body's my temple. I'm a goddess. I'm a queen. We give birth to children. We deserve to have the best life, the best health, the best food. We deserve to be able to have choices and, not be some kind of like, for the glory of a man, I gotta feel good. You want to feel good in the mirror? You look good. You look good the way God made you. Okay. I don't know where I'd be right now if I hadn't got those breast implants out. My story is getting told. Okay. They can shut my Facebook down. They can ban this, ban that, and, censor me. But until I'm dead and this mouth keeps working, I'm not going to be censored. Okay, so I figured I can't show you pictures. So I just thought, what are they going to do if I show up in a bra? I mean, people are allowed to show up in bathing suits, right? So I imagine, it's just a cute bra, it's just really nice, satiny, and it doesn't have the wire behind it. So you can, it's comfortable. Okay. All right. And then we use essential oils, and we use, a gua sha, and we show how to do lymph drainage. So there are all kinds of things that we can do. Um, Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful products. I have prescription grade supplements for people to heal. Okay, we do testing, we don't guess, so we can look, get the toxic bags out, support your body into going to surgery so you can prepare to have the best surgery and the best recovery, and get your health back to thriving. So we have a whole protocol in place, and we work with a ton of people, right? So we know the game, and we're playing the game now. We're like, hey, we're in it, and we're playing tennis. Instead of the ball's hitting us back, we're hitting the back. Okay, and we're playing defense and offense. All right, so it's there's a time and a place to fight, and it's now. It's our lives. Women have died. Women have donated their body to science and proven that the silicone's gone every single place in the body, in the spine, in the brain. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Okay, so we teach you the foundations. We teach you, we follow you. If you want to be with us, we'll help you, right? Take you down that journey, show you the simple roadmap. We have natural reset solutions. Do you understand? Get your life back. Get your life back. Call me. Get on my programs. Take the course. Start by taking the course, or just hop on a call, and let's have a chat. Let me answer your questions. If I can help you, I can help you. If I can't, I can't. But I'll let you know who can. If I can't, okay? So just wanted to put that out here. I'm going to put a link below for my course if you're interested in taking the course. Finding out more about that, just go ahead and let me know. But otherwise, I'll put a link in for a discovery call. And my discovery calls are like $97, $98. And I take a history intake on you, and I find out and listen to your story and see if we're a right fit for each other. And if we are, then we'll use that $97 towards your program, whatever we're doing together. So just let me know if you have any questions about that. I appreciate your time. It's been a journey, so my hair is growing back. It's growing back really well. It was like, I was bald all the way back, like to here. This was there was no hair. And I am a side sleeper too, so that doesn't help, but these little hairs grew back. It was just really receding, and like all the hair on my face, all this is new hair. There was just no hair there. Look at that. Even these little baby hairs, everything just started growing back. And it's very healthy. My hair is very, very healthy. So it's just a game changer, you guys. Like, if you want your life back, if you're sick and you have breast implants, you deserve to at least have the knowledge about them. At least know there's something called breast implant illness. I'm a survivor of it. I'm a nurse practitioner. I've been in the medical field for over a decade. I've been helping thousands of people with their lives, getting their health back. Okay? You deserve a chance to get your life back. If you're having issues, breast implant illness is not all we do. It's my passion. We help people that have cancer. We help people that have POTS from long haul COVID. We don't turn away hard cases. I don't believe that God puts anybody in my path that wasn't meant to be in my path. So we don't give up, and we find the answers. All right. So God bless you. Take your time to just review this video again. Have any questions, just let me know. Peace and love.